I found a couple high-paying remote jobs that don't require tons of experience nor a degree, and I'm not seeing these jobs all over the place, which is great news for you. These jobs involve a lot of data entry, research, and gathering of information, so if you can validate and audit medical records and medical data, or generate estimates and quotes in the construction industry, check out these jobs. Growth Therapy is looking for an Authorization Specialist Level 2. This job is full-time remote anywhere within the United States, and they tell us on this job description they'll pay you $26.44 per hour. So in this job, you're going to do a lot of data entry and validating of information. You'll play a vital role in helping ensure clients get timely access to care by keeping authorization data accurate and current. So that means you'll enter and validate authorization packets, resolve missing client ID and authorization on-file issues, and audit BPO throughput and accuracy. So yeah, you're going to do a lot of validating and authorization of medical records against source documents. And you'd be a good fit if you have a couple years experience in medical billing, authorization, or patient access, you're detail-oriented, and you're comfortable working across multiple systems at the same time. And you get bonus points if you have prior VA, Community Care Network, or government payer authorization experience. You also get bonus points if you have prior EAP authorization experience, such as with Cigna, Octave, or similar. And you also get bonus points if you have experience at a startup or high-growth company. And those things, you just get bonus points. They're not required, but if you meet any of them or you have similar qualifications, make sure to include them on your resume. Now, I do want to point out this is a fully remote position, but you will have to travel 2 to 3 times per year for things such as company and department offsites. And again, they'll pay you $26.44 per hour, and they offer a pretty nice suite of benefits. So our next remote job is for all of you familiar with generating estimates and quotes and maybe have some experience in the construction industry. So Ferguson is looking for a regional HDPE coordinator to work full-time. They say remotely. I'm going to take that to mean remotely anywhere within the United States. But I do want to point out this. They do tell us they're looking for someone to work the Eastern region. This role is ideally suited for candidates who reside within the Eastern region, allowing you to build strong partnerships and effectively support teams and customers you serve. They're not saying you have to reside in the Eastern region, Eastern time zone. It's just a preference. So if I was interested in this job and I don't live in the Eastern time zone, Eastern region, and I meet the majority of the qualifications they're asking for, I would definitely still apply. So you're going to work with other teams within the company as well as customers to deliver accurate, comprehensive, and competitive project solutions that drive growth and customer success. You'll play a critical role ensuring every proposal captures the complete project scope, from pipe and fittings to fusion equipment, labor considerations, training, and service support. So you'll serve as a primary point of contact for HDPE quote requests across your assigned region. You'll develop accurate and timely project quotes that incorporate all required materials, equipment, service, and support, and review project requirements to ensure the full scope is captured. You'll identify appropriate fusion tooling requirements based on pipe size, joint configuration, job site conditions, and contractor capabilities, and collaborate with the National Rental Center to incorporate tooling rentals, training, service support, and associated costs to complete project solutions. And they have more details. If you're interested in this job, read through the details. So you'd be a good fit if you have a couple years estimating, quoting, or project pricing experience within construction, infrastructure, utility, waterworks, industrial, or related industries. And it's a plus you have experience working with estimating software such as PlanSwift, QuoteSoft, or similar platforms. You're really comfortable using Microsoft Office applications, specifically Excel, and they prefer you're able to interpret blueprints, plans, specifications, and project drawings. And they highly prefer you have HDPE piping, fusion equipment, waterworks, utility, or infrastructure project experience. And whenever I see preferred, highly preferred, that tells me it's just preferred, not required. And as we scroll down a little bit, as far as the salary, down here they tell us they'll pay you anywhere from $6,900 up to $15,033 per month. So that's all I have for you in this video. A couple pretty good paying remote jobs. Hopefully one of them works out for you. And if you're looking for more remote opportunities, you can find some in this video right here. So have a great day, take care, and I'll catch you on the next one.